Hi, I'm Hannah, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the engineering coding module with variables. Variables have their own menu, and the power of variables is that they allow you to programmatically change a specific number during the program itself. So you can set up one or more variables and use these all throughout your programs. To get started, grab the little dot here that has an I in it and bring it into your scene. This is sort of your default or basic variable, I. Now, if you'd like, you can leave it as is, just work with the variable I, or if you're creating a program that you need to know more about your variables, you can use the drop-down arrow and rename your variable to something else. By clicking Rename Variable, it will create a new variable of the name you choose. I've already gone ahead and created a variable called counter, so that's what I'm going to use today. Anytime you're working with a variable, you need to set its initial value. What is it going to start at? So to do that, use your set command and bring that into the top of your program. Leave the little oval to the side, as we'll use that later. Now under the math menu, I can find a simple value at the very top and bring that inside my set command. I want to set my initial value to a 1, because I'm going to count from 1 to 10 in today's program. Now right now, it says I'm setting I to 1, but I don't want to set variable I want to set variable counter to 1. So make sure you select the correct variable from your drop-down menu. Then I want it to change my variable by 1 every once in a while so that it goes from 1 to 10. So I'm going to have it change counter by 1. Now notice I haven't put these together because I don't want it to just set it and change it immediately. I actually want it to go through a loop so that it can change my variable repeatedly over the course of my program. To do that, I'm going to go into the Loops menu and select a repeating loop that will go around what I want to repeat, which in this case is changing my variable. I'm going to drop the repeat below my set command so that they're all touching each other and connected. Now if I want it to count from 1 to 10, I need to tell it how many times I want it to run through this loop. So right now I have it set counter to 1 and then repeat 10 times that we're changing our counter by 1. By default, change just goes with a simple addition formula, but in the math menu, you can do more advanced programs. Anytime you're using a loop, you also need to add a delay, telling it how quickly you want it to go through that loop. So I'm going to scroll to the bottom and use a simple delay 1 second command. Now right now, I could click play and it probably wouldn't throw any errors, but I also wouldn't know if it worked because there's nothing telling me or outputting in any sort of way what is happening to my variable. So one of the easiest ways to see if your program is working is to use the display menu options and actually display it on the Xploris screen itself. So if you're going to use a display option, start by clearing your screen, and then you're going to want to find a program here that will allow you to display a specific variable. Notice that is one of your options and bring it in just under clear screen. Next, all we need to do is tell it which variable we'd like it to display. So take that oval you saved from earlier and bring it right into the middle of your display variable program. With your Xploris device connected, upload it to your device to test your code. Once it uploads, the screen will switch to the Python animation and your play button will turn green. Click play to see what happens. As you can see, every second it is counting up from 1 to 10. I hope you enjoy all the great possibilities of things you can do using variables.